Today is June 21st of 2021. Last summer, I ordered some Albizia julibrissin seed, and I germinated it, and I had decent germination rates. One of them I put into the ground while it was still a very small seedling. It is right here. It's about 4 inches tall. So that was just about a year ago. It's grown just about 4 inches in 1 year. That is not very much growth. But we're here in the Pacific Northwest, and most plants grow slow here. Most plants like a little bit more heat, and they do better with more heat and humidity. I think these Albizias do the same thing. So if you look at this one, I wish that I had gotten this when the leaflets were open. I guess these are double pinnate leaves, which is part of what makes them so attractive, but they have this curious habit. I think they do it of an evening. Sometimes they're splayed out open, and other times they're folded up like a taco. So these are folding up right now. Like 10 minutes ago, they were all open. So it's really curious that they do that. We'll go look at another one that has been in my greenhouse, and I just put it in the ground. So this one was overwintered in the greenhouse, and it came alive this spring, and it has put on a ton of new growth. You can see the brown wood. You can see that stops right here, and then the green, that's all new growth from this year. So it has doubled in size, and that's because it was in the greenhouse, where it's much warmer and even more humid than it is outside here. Our summers are very mild. Our spring summers are very mild. So if you look at the leaves on this, they are all totally folded up like tacos. So that's a very curious habit. So these are called a mimosa tree. They're not actually mimosa trees, in my opinion. Mimosa is a genus of trees that is native to, I believe, Central and South America. I only know of Mimosa hostilis. I know there's the sensitive mimosa, which I believe does this exact same thing. So maybe the two are related. I don't know. That whole genus, species, phylum, all that good stuff, that's all shit that humans have made up. So the plants don't know or care what we call them, and maybe these are related, even though they are in two totally different genuses. I had one of these in my yard when I was a kid. I think it maxed out at about 15 feet, which makes it perfect for my garden. Allison's playing with a noodle.
Hi everybody, today I'm getting rid of my old bike.
Yep, she got a new bike. Anyway, this garden, the goal for this garden is to create a jungle, which means I need some canopy, which I think Albizia julibrissin will do the perfect job of creating a canopy up around 12 or 15, maybe even 20 feet tall. And it will still give me room to grow stuff down below it in the shade of its crown. And they're really good looking trees with pinnate leaves, so they're also very hardy. You know, I grew up in Missouri, zone 6, and it grew there. I know that down southeast, Alabama, Georgia, they say that they become invasive. I don't think they'll do that here. Mine in my yard in Missouri never seem to do that. So it's an interesting tree, and if you're looking for something that looks kind of wild and tropical, they're native to all over Asia. I think from Iran all the way up onto the Korean peninsula. So yep, this video is getting too long, so I'm going to shut it off. Thanks for watching.